and welcome back to the Baseball Kingdom League. Good evening, everybody, and welcome to Game 2 of the Baseball Kingdom League Championship Series. The Eggs on Monday night took a 1-0 lead in the series, and they can win the Baseball League Championship tonight if they can pull off a win at DK Jungle. However, the DK Wilds are looking to send the series back to Yoshi Park, and they certainly have their hometown crowd on their side, because the DK Wilds this season, think about this stat, they have gone 5-0 in all their home games this season. They have not lost at home. Meanwhile, but the Yoshi Eggs, think about this, they are undefeated on the road as well, so we'll see how this series is going to pan out. It could end tonight. We could be playing Friday night. It all depends. However, enough stalling around on my part. Let me introduce the starting pitchers for tonight. Starting on the mound for the Eggs is Red Shy Guy. He has had a phenomenal season this year. He is 5-0 as a starter this season, undefeated, been absolutely phenomenal in every game that he has started. Taking the mound for the DK Wilds is Diddy Kong. Diddy Kong has also put together a solid season, and the Wilds will be depending on him tonight to send the series back to Yoshi Park. But without further ado, let's jump in, head to DK Jungle, and see if the series ends tonight or we keep going. As always, the rule is heads is for the visiting team, tails is for the home team, so I will let the coin decide, and that is who I will play as for tonight's game. Flip a coin.
It's heads.
Okay, so it's heads. I get the Yoshi Eggs, and the DK Wilds, they need to win to send this series back to Yoshi Park. As always, difficulty will be level 4, All-Star, and I will have the lineup set up for you guys, and I will introduce them in a second. And here are your lineups for tonight's game. Again, Red Shy Guy taking the mound for the Eggs. Yoshi pitched a beauty in their 6-3 win back on Monday night, and that's what's put them in this position to potentially win the Baseball Kingdom League Championship. Diddy, though, he'll be relied on to pull this one out. Remember, Diddy started in Game 2 of the semifinal series against the Monarchs, and he pitched pretty well, but they came out short on that game 4-3. But we'll be hoping that the DK Wilds offense will carry them through. Remember, in all of their wins this season, they have scored 9 runs or more in victories. In all their losses, they have scored 3 runs or less in all of their losses this season. So, should be interesting to see how this all plays out, but we're heading to DK Jungle, and 9 innings will decide whether this series goes on or it ends here tonight. Yoshi Eggs gonna take the field on defense, and here comes one of the players. Both Red Shy Guy and Birdo have been big helps this season for the Eggs and have gotten them into this position. As that one is a hit up the middle and bobbled. Yoshi had a shot at it, but instead missed it. Wiggler playing that catcher position. And that time, Yoshi makes up for his mistake and flips that over for a double play. It's going to be very interesting to see how the Eggs handle this game and how they approach the meat of this Wilds lineup, as that is a shallow hit into left center field, but Birdo was able to get to that one, and as we head to the bottom of the first with the Eggs holding the Wilds scoreless. Diddy takes the mound. Him and DK have really carried them far this year, as that is a really rare miss there by Kritter. Not really sure what he was doing there, as Yoshi gets a leadoff single. Yoshi gonna try to steal. He's gonna take second, and the hesitation there by Funky Kong is evident. As that's a nice hit and run there. Here comes Yoshi, and Yoshi's got the first run of this game too. Red Shy Guy driving him in, a beautiful hit. I think Blue Kritter maybe had a shot at that, but instead, we got a 1-0 ball game. That's actually a... oh man, and the poor chemistry doesn't pay off there. As the off-center throw, and Wiggler makes great contact with the ball. As Shy Guy gonna make his way over to third on the tag up and go, and we got runners at the corners, so that DK Wild outfield already being tested. Donkey Kong has played his fair share of games this season, though, at that center field position. And there he and Dixie do a great job. Good jump there by Birdo as they tried to get Funky Kong in a little bit of a jam there. But right now, that's actually a really good bunt, as that one is going to be thrown by Diddy, and the poor chemistry is seriously hurting the Wilds early as the Eggs jump out 2-0 quickly. As that one is a ground ball right to Blue Kritter. But the Eggs take the early lead as we head to the second inning. King K. Rool. Sort of been a down year. A lot was expected of him, as Yoshi gets the ball there and throws it to first for out number 1 of the inning. And it's very important to note that really only a few pitchers have been able to keep the Wilds in check this season. But if we go back and look at it, you know, Ashley was able to keep them in control, as that one's a well-hit ball. And Birdo getting tested now in the outfield, but Kritter's ball is going to get caught. That was almost the exact same spot where Wiggler had his home run robbed. And the Eggs keep the Wilds scoreless. So we head now to bottom of the second, score 2-0. Wilds. Pitch by Diddy, and that's going to be a ground ball. Yellow Yoshi, one of the finalists for the Dash Spikes Award, was an excellent base runner this season. As Yellow Shy Guy cracks a nice hit, but it's not able to get past King K. Rool, who makes a nice diving play there. As that now brings up Blue Yoshi, as he gets a nice contact hit up the middle. That one lands in front of DK. And Blue Yoshi is aboard with a single. As Blue Yoshi steals second there. And that brings up now Yoshi, who makes a beautiful hit there and is going to drive in a run himself. So Yoshi makes it a 3-0 ball game with a beautiful hit. DK not affected by the flower there, but Yoshi that one is a nice hit by Shy Guy, but it's going to be picked away before going into the outfield by King K. Rool. But the Eggs lead it 3-0 against the Wilds. Now the tail end here, Blue Kritter, been a phenomenal player as a defensive player. He's also had a fair share of good hits here. I think what's been incredible about this season is that the MVP of this season certainly, the MVP this season was Hammer Bro from the Monsters. And the Monsters, if you'll remember, didn't make the playoffs this year. As that's a fair ball right to Yoshi. He throws it to first, and that's out number 2 of the inning. Yoshi Eggs trying to get out of this top of the third. As that one's a nice hit there by Dixie Kong. That's a nice single there, and now we're back to the top of the order. Diddy. Pitcher v. pitcher here. As Shy Guy delivers a pitch, but that goes outside for ball. And that's a nice hit there, and that drops. And that will bring up Tiny Kong. And Tiny can cut into this lead with a decent hit here. And that wasn't a decent hit, though, as Yellow Yoshi picks that up and gets him out of the inning. So we head now to the bottom of the third. The score 3-0. Eggs. As Birdo makes good contact, but that's again Blue Kritter making great defensive plays, which he had been doing all season long. I think it's also important to note that the Yoshi Eggs have really been the only team defensively that has been able to hold the DK Wilds in check this season. Remember that game back in the regular season where the Eggs held them to only 2 runs. As that one is a hit right there into right, and Blue Shy Guy is going to get a double out of it. That now brings up Red Yoshi. Hit and run opportunity, but Blue Kritter, who else, makes a wonderful play there and gets him out of the inning. So no more runs are added there as we head now into the 4th inning with the score 3-0 in favor of the Eggs. But the meat of that Wilds batting lineup is coming up to bat now. As DK gets a nice single up the middle. And oh no! And that one's a bad play. Ooh. That one was bad as they try to close in there. As now they turn that one around for a double play. So 2 outs now. And that's a great hit there by Kritter. Birdo going to the wall will make the easy grab, and we head now into the bottom of the 4th. Score still 3-0 as the Eggs get out of that jam. As now Yellow Yoshi takes the plate now. As that one's a beautiful hit there, but caught easily there by Green Kritter. Sorry, I dropped my phone, fell off the table there. But Yellow Shy Guy now at the plate. Misses there for strike 2. And it's been that same spot all night long so far in this game as Yellow Shy Guy is going to get a double out of it. And that brings up Blue Yoshi. That's a looper on the hit and run, and it's going to get caught, thrown in by DK, but it's going to be a little bit too late. So the easy contact here by Blue Yoshi ends up bringing in another run. And now you got Yoshi at the plate here. As Yoshi makes great contact, that one going to the wall. Does it have the timing, the distance? No, it does not. Man, Yoshi made excellent contact there. Very rare of him to do that. Man, he really would have blown the game open even more if he did that. Already with a single and a double, So now 4-0, bottom of the 4th. As that's Red Shy Guy hitting a line drive down the first base line, but King K. Rool was ready. He's already made a couple of plays in this game. But we head to the top of the fifth. 4-0 right now is your score. As Blue Kritter makes great contact with the ball there. As Birdo comes in and makes another great play. Birdo and Yellow Shy Guy make another home run saving play. And this defense has come to play here tonight. Eggs looking to cap off such a miracle season it's been. It's been one of storybook proportions. As Birdo comes in and makes another great play in the outfield. Just Birdo won't stop. Birdo has complete command of that outfield. As that's a line drive by Dixie, and that's going to be out number 3. So we head to the bottom of the fifth, the score 4-0. Birdo steps to the plate now. Birdo makes great contact, but Green Kritter there to make a beautiful diving play and get it to first. Wiggler had a home run back in game 1. Ripped down the first base line there, but King K. Rool again coming in and making a play. He's been tested a lot. Probably going to be burning a lot of calories after tonight's game as Blue Shy Guy hits another great one into the gap in right center field, and Blue Shy Guy's on with a double. As this now brings up Red Yoshi. That's a chopper up the middle. And it's not going to get by Blue Kritter, as that's going to end the inning there, as we go to the top of the 6th with the Eggs holding on to a 4-run lead, but the start of that DK Wilds lineup is up at the plate now. That's a strike 2 there to Diddy Kong, and Red Shy Guy gets him looking. And that's his first strikeout of the game. And Shy Guy trying to get it in there. That one going to be a called ball. As that one is going to be hit into the outfield, and that's going to be a single for Tiny. As that brings DK to the plate. Ball 1 there. As that's a beautiful play by Birdo. Birdo throws it. What a job! An incredible play in the outfield. And the Wilds are held scoreless in the 6th as we head to the bottom of the 6th inning. And the Eggs, you're looking to maybe extend this lead, extend it, as Green Kritter there makes a diving play there for the ball. So Diddy has found his groove pitching-wise, as that one is going to squirt into the outfield. A nice single there, as that now brings up Blue Yoshi. That's a bunt that puts Yellow Shy Guy at second and brings Yoshi, who has 2 hits, 2 for 3 on the day, as that one's gonna go right into center and then get caught. So another scoreless inning, but we head to the 7th with the score 4-0. And Shy Guy, gotta be very careful how you pitch this ball to King K. Rool, as that one is gonna get into the outfield, but King K. Rool's speed is only gonna limit him to a single. As that's a big hit there into the outfield. That one going to the wall. Can they get there in time? No, they cannot. And Funky Kong cuts the lead in half and makes it 4-2 with one swing of the surfboard. That one lands right into the torch. And Shy Guy gonna show signs of fatigue now with a 4-2 ball game. As that one is a single there and puts Green Kritter on first. Strike one there. As that's another hit into the outfield. Birdo gonna settle underneath it and make the catch. So that's out number one of the inning. And I think you're just looking to get out of this game right now. As that's a beautiful play there by Birdo. And Birdo just making all the plays in the outfield tonight. Really incredible stuff to watch. And that's gonna put Dixie on first and bring Kritter to second with 2 outs though. As that's gonna bring Kritter coming home. Kritter gonna come home, but Wiggler's gonna stop him in his tracks. Oh my word. Bit of miscommunication there on the throw, but Wiggler stands his ground and keeps the lead at 2. So we head to the bottom of the 7th, score 4-2. And Red Shy Guy, the pitcher, coming up to bat here. Shy Guy hits a nice one into right. He's going to go for a double here. And that's going to put him on second with nobody out. As this now brings Birdo up. Birdo's been having a field day out there in center field today. As that one's a nice hit by Birdo. Birdo is going to drive in a run. And Birdo makes it 5-2. A wonderful hit there. Shy Guy going to get home. And Birdo. That's gonna bring Diddy off the mound here, and Donkey Kong is gonna come on the mound here to finish this game out for the Wilds. They're gonna need 3 runs though at the very least. As that's another great hit. As that's a fair ball that's gonna land. And we got runners at the corners here. And that one is they're gonna try to, they're gonna squeeze bunt him in, and they've got the lead back to 4. 6-2 right now is your score. That's another looper that lands into left field. Tiny gets it, and that brings now Yellow Yoshi to the plate. Hit and run opportunity. As Wiggler gonna bowl his way in there for another run, as it makes it 7-2. As that's gonna be taken for a double play, but the Eggs answer back with 3 runs of their own. Wiggler bowling into a player and then bowling into the catcher. As that one is going to land fair for Tiny, but Tiny is not going to be able to leg that one out as Yoshi flips it to first. That one is going to land fair. Blue Shy Guy was on it. Now King K. Rool. Ball 1 there. As that one's hit down the first base line, but it's going to curl foul. As that one's hit deep into center field. Can they get there in time? No, they cannot. And it's now a 7-4 ball game. And now you got to start thinking about... You got to start thinking about Shy Guy, and now if he has enough arm strength to take you the rest of the way in this game. Is that one gonna land? But no, it's not gonna land. Birdo almost had a play on the ball there, but instead, Funky Kong gonna make it to second on a double. And it's kind of scary now as you realize that the Eggs don't really have anybody else that can really pitch. Yoshi could come in, as that one is a nice hit, and Blue Shy Guy gonna bail out Red Shy Guy. Wonderful catch in the outfield, and we now head to the bottom of the 8th inning. 7-4 is your score right now. Certainly you want to get one more run if you're the Eggs, as that one is a line drive, but a jumping catch there by Kritter, as now Yoshi takes the plate here. Yoshi hits it down the third base line, but Baby DK is there to get it. And that brings now Shy Guy. Shy Guy makes great contact. That one's going to land. Shy Guy going to round first. Shy Guy going for 2, and he's going to get 2. And that'll bring Birdo up. DK delivers a nice one. That one, beautiful contact. Birdo gonna drive in another run herself. What a game Birdo has been having. And Birdo makes it a 4-run game again with 2 outs in the bottom of this 8th inning. Wiggler makes great contact now. And it's going to get to 9. It's 9. And Wiggler makes it a 5-run game here in the bottom of the 8th, and these guys have rallied back every time they answer. We got Blue Shy Guy hitting one deep to center. Can they get there in time? No, they mistimed the jump. And Blue Shy Guy makes it 10-4. And it's been the way to respond tonight. Constantly, they have done it again. So we head now to the 9th inning, and the Wilds need 6 runs. And they're going to change it up here now. You're going to have to bring it home. And Yoshi, who pitched in Game 1, as we now have a 10-4 ball game, as Red Yoshi makes a beautiful play there, throws it across the diamond and gets out number 1. Strike 1 there. As that's another tongue catch there, Blue Yoshi coming in and making a play. So, Wilds down to their last out, as it's Diddy Kong. Picked up by Blue Yoshi, and the dream has come true. The Yoshi Eggs are your Baseball Kingdom League champions. They win it 10-4. They finished the season with a 9-2 record, winning both the regular season pennant and the championship. Oh my word, what a season it's been. And Birdo gets MVP, and who else you think deserves that MVP honor? Wonderful job by everybody involved. It got scary towards the end, but a great start in the beginning of the game got him to that point. A wonderful job all around. We'll take a look at the box score. I think your MVP for this championship series would have to be Birdo. Birdo is your championship MVP. The Wilds lose their first game at DK Jungle. What a game. Everybody contributed in some aspect. And what more can you ask for? The season ends, and the Yoshi Eggs are your Baseball Kingdom League Season 1 champs. I can't believe how well this series has done. Thank you everybody who joined in and watched. It was a blast. We take a look at the DK Wilds. Their best player was King K. Rool, but yeah, they weren't able to do much. Birdo is your MVP of the championship series, and the Yoshi Eggs win the first championship, winning the regular season pennant with a 5-2 record and going 4-0 in the playoffs. They did not lose a game this playoffs. Think about that. What a miraculous season for the Eggs. It couldn't have been better. Yeah, but now we end the year and we go into a year-long off season until 2024, when this Baseball Kingdom League will pick right back up. There will be some trades at the end of the season, so the Yoshi Eggs are not going to remain the same. Some of them are going to have to get shipped out, so that's kind of that's a little bit of a downer, but what can you do? But I'm just looking at how happy all those players are. Everybody contributed in some way, shape, or form this season for the Eggs. And I don't think there was a more deserving team to win the inaugural Baseball Kingdom League championship than this team. It's going to be hard to top this kind of a storybook season and ending for the Eggs. Certainly is not going to be easy to top, but maybe next season your team might make the playoffs if you were a Monsters fan, a Flowers fan, or a Muscles fan. Certainly you're thinking maybe you might be able to make the playoffs next year. For the DK Wilds, it's going to be a year of pain, of coming up just short, falling just short in the pennant race, and now in the playoffs. Oh man, it just feels good to have this thing done. I can't believe it. But that will do it for this game and this season. I'm so happy to have all of you guys here tuning in. People that have, whether you were a season ticket holder at the beginning of this, or you found my channel through this series, it's been great to have you on board, and I can't wait. 2024 can't come soon enough when it comes to the Baseball Kingdom League, because that is going to be insane. So many storylines coming in. Can the Wilds bounce back? Can the Eggs defend their title? Are the teams that didn't make the playoffs, can they make a playoff push next season? But that will do it for this game, these playoffs, and Season 1. Thank you guys so much for watching and being here. And I will see you in the next Let's Play. Until then, folks, take care.